And welcome everyone for the last of the NA streams, and with this we'll be finishing off the summer season. It will be the last evening we got, and let me silence this a little so we are a little bit more level-headed. But yeah, it's gonna be the last one today. We have PNCR versus Metro lining up here for a great finale. We had some really interesting games yesterday, and looking forward to some great matches here. It's best of 9, so first to 5 victories. I again have battle passes. Actually don't know how many. Which one is the most up to date? Are they all the same? Why is it open 3 times? So let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. F27 from... I actually don't know right now. Whilst my internet is also dying already. What a great beginning. Let me just check how many streams was that now. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 20, 30, 35. Wait. Yeah. Should be 35. Oh, why is my internet dying, dude? No one is online. No one is awake right now. I don't understand. Regardless, let me just 1, 2. Means I have 8 more battle passes maximum that I can give away for August. And I'll be giving away as much as possible, as much as we can get from the winners today. And yeah, I am absolutely suffering with the internet right now. Let me make a speed test. Really quickly. $25 over the last 2 minutes. It's not just 25%. What are you talking about? I don't care about download. But that seems to be normal. So why is my upload shit right now? That is really disturbing. I have 10 upload. This is YouTube then. This absolutely is YouTube. This is terrible, man. Just gonna check if there's any. Some issues. Still though, this is not me. Because I don't have internet issues. I'm perfectly fine here on my end. Like I just made a speed test. I'm on full quality. This is just YouTube. Stopping again. Yeah, this is not getting better right now, and it's really annoying. It says YouTube is not receiving enough. No, you are. Stop with your shitty notices. My god. This is not how I want to start a stream. Also, welcome everyone. So yeah, if you can even hear me properly, I don't know. You are free to guess whoever you think between these two teams will win. And if you're lucky, get a battle pass for it. So please let me know what score you think these teams will end up being in this best of 9, meaning first to 5 victories. And since I have 8 to give away, you don't even need to be correct, probably. So, if you want to grab yourself one, feel free to do so. I still don't understand this. I shouldn't be dropping frames. Just gonna hope it stabilizes itself. But I apologize. There's nothing I can do about it. I just did a speed test. I have perfect, fine internet. This is not my end. Alright, let's just try and see the best we can here. So let's focus on this for now. We've Alpenstadt here for our contestants. The first map that we will be playing, and it is Metro versus Pincer, as I already said. Pincer here coming in undefeated, I think, and Metro going through losers bracket. So it'll be interesting to see how these teams are going to be playing this one. But let's have a look at the lineup here. We have one ice for Quad Kranwagen, a Mouse, and a Vickers here from Invincible for the team of Pincer. And Metro double ice for double Mouse, double E5, and a Vickers here. A very interesting lineup from both teams. Usually you'd see a little bit more flexibility, maybe a bit more aggressive heavy tanks. But that's not the case here. And let's wish best of luck to both these teams and see what they can do. As well, that is a fantastic shot that he was able to get here. And Deacon again trading here. Losing way too many hit points. He doesn't even need to peek that much. But the rest of Pincer here is still bleeding constantly. Metro here just trading shots pretty efficiently right now. He's Mouse HP here. Looking very good compared to Kool-Aid here and what he still has. Invincible takes another one here. Destroy really picking him up on that. Pays very good attention here. And as we reached 800 points, I think Metro here with those hit points that they gathered for themselves gotta be making a push soon, but it seems that Pincer is doing it instead here. The first to initiate, and the focus is gonna be on these IS4s, but Metro also pushing in here. Kool-Aid gonna be the one targeted, whilst also trying to get the B cap. They do lose the first tank here, but they now have to defend C. USSR here. Gonna be entering that. The mouse goes down. A here being stopped as well. Destroy there, fighting off Invincible. And with no points being gotten here right now from Caps. JTAG here dropping down. A has been stolen, so is Cedo, but we have a slight advantage here. Right now. For Pincer. 1 kill. Can turn this around. And Dallas is looking for exactly that's your JTAG. Potential one-shot there with Zeissful. And also these mouses here in huge trouble right now. C being stopped yet again, and Metro here gaining more points. And with the kill on the mouse, able to clear this one down here. And Pins are not quite able to do it. First game here, victory. For Metro. Alright, let me just show you that I'm actually... Nope. Not what I meant it to click. Where is it? Why is it not detecting this? Ah, here we go. Let's just crop this. I don't know what kind of info that it pops up. But just to show you that my internet is actually fine. Like, this is my download. And this is my upload. This is not me. This absolutely is not me, because I wouldn't have 12 upload then, right? It just makes no sense. Like, look. Where's the issue? I don't understand. Regardless, let's focus back on the game here. Second one. Gonna be and last one here on Alpenstadt. We do have a slight lineup change here for Metro, going with a mouse less here, taking an extra Kranwagen instead. And I think Pincer here unchanged. Although I think they might have gotten an extra mouse for an E5. No, they got a Kranwagen for an E5. Destroy here. Destroy has to be careful. Takes a shot there. Took a heat from the Kranwagen. Is it fine now? I dropped 40,000 frames, dude. 44k to be precise. Anyway, no cap taken yet, but Invincible changing that here. Absolutely uncontested. No one even close to having an angle here, and Defender making a push through the river here. Jory should probably see this. Yes, he does indeed. And with that, it basically cuts off these 3 heavy tanks here from any supporting line, or at least any immediate one. And Kool-Aid here again, losing a lot of hit points early, but so is JTAG. These mouses here overly aggressive against the Kranwagens as they try to shield one another here. And Defender with now the absolute crazy idea to have a mouse flanking play through the river the slowest way he could possibly be flanking by. But it works out. He's getting ignored right now. And that's all that really matters here. We have a small ram there from Dallas. With Panir here also taking some shots. J-Tag here gonna be going down fairly soon. Jory there. Able to pick him up. And now with the other Kranwagen dropping as well. The rest of Metro here arriving. The eyes for Defender also finally there. Full on action. With 2 caps down here. But the gun situation is looking really good. It's a 4v5 right now. But the Vickers wins the duel here, invincible. Able to pick him up. But we got Altasori here, who's a one-shot. Cinnamon should be able to get that clear. Yes, he does. HP advantage now. Again, for Metro here, and they are very healthy on these heavy tanks still. Defender now getting targeted is not too much of a problem, because they still have a full IS-4 here. And Cinnamon also very healthy, able to pick up the Kranwagen. And they might want to consider doing something about C. Invincible here now, going to be crucial with whatever the hell he's going to be doing. As he's trying to help out Deacon here, just running away right now. Cinnamon should have an angle here. Ooh, he gets a track shot at least, doesn't hit the HE too well. But a very big roll here. I think one of the IS-4s should already be starting to move to C. Because there's danger here. With letting that Vickers just run around aimlessly. Because he could have gotten B whilst they have been fighting here. Cinnamon already on the run. And it's now all up to Invincible. To see, can he make this work or not? He just needs to stay alive, but they are gonna be grabbing C here at any point in time. And the eyes for Metro realizing B is the play here. Because getting spotted. Doubt he's gonna get pushed though, because all the IS-4 needs to do is chill out, hold the angle, and get a shot in if he can. Now with the cap loss, oh, he gets a great shot in. And Metro here going up 2-0 in the beginning. And with this game ending, so will the prediction here. So no more guesses from this point onwards. As we move to Dynasty, we're going to see a lot of German heavy tanks here. And indeed we do. Quad Mouse from Metro. That is 12,000 HP just on those heavies alone. Double E5 and IS-4 for, you know, some DPM and mobility, which is always nice. And yeah, Pincer here not looking too good right now, but it does seem like it has stabilized. So I'll be just taking the word for it. I am still annoyed by it though, I must admit. But yeah, we see only one mouse and an E100 here for Pincer. Double Kran, double Ice Forward, and E5 from Invincible. And yeah, very strong opening so far. Metro here not doing too many mistakes. Very good focus fire. Brilliant reactions to what Pincer here tries with them. Just looking generally really good right now. As we move on to the next game here. as it is on Dynasty Spur. Alrighty then. Let's see what Metro is going to be doing here with that 2,000 at 20,210. Very interesting to see what they're going to be doing with that. J-Tag here going into the park. Doesn't have any proper backup here. Don't know if that's maybe a little bit too risky. There's two E5s back there. Set up as a trap. Early C-cap here happening. Kool-Aid finds two. Gets a shot as well. Metro here. Really cumbersome start. Very slow beginning. And Pincer is going to take full advantage of that. Going to be pushing in here. And the E5s are showing too early for Metro. They should have been staying hidden for a little bit longer. Have these tanks fall back far enough. Because right now, Pincer here in a perfect position to hide from these E5s. Getting shots into these mouse. And Kool-Aid is going to be blocking two of them here. Which is going to give them a really nice advantage here. Because the actual guns in the fight are not that much. And Metro here already lower on hit points than Pincer, even though they started with a lot more than them. Both teams now dropping their first tanks. The E5s here rushing in Defender. Down to a potential one-shot here. And the E5s now being targeted as they should. The main DPM here for Metro. With USSR here. Probably going down. Yes, he does. The mouse able to get the clear. But now the hit points are tied again. And it's a gun advantage for Metro. Kool-Aid here still blocking. Destroy should be able to pick him up soon enough. With J-Tag here also still alive in their eyes for. And now Pincer. Even though they had a great start, being just out focus fight. There's a lot of low HP targets here from Metro. Defender down a one-shot. Dog Scented also relatively low. And J-Tag, all of them are one-shots. But they just didn't get picked up. And these guns being alive and just still firing is really what maybe has made the difference here. As Metro is going to be picking up yet another game. It's going to be 3-0 here against Pincer. And yes, it is actually the same Jory indeed, Bowen. Invincible here. Holding on. Can he get J-Tag out? Oh, he hits the track. Not able to do so. Destroy here still basically full HP. Only took some ram damage earlier. As Dallas here. Getting pushed from one mouse. Invincible from the other. And now gonna be able to finish. And Metro looking unstoppable right now. Really good performance. And look at those mouses. They were able to just free farm here. Since they did push through the middle. They were ignored. They had those full sides onwards. Also got 6 of the kills as well. Metro on a roll right now. Absolutely performing really well. And Pincer needs to think of something to do here. Because if they don't, they're going to be down 2 full maps. And Metro would be on match point. And that is not a favorable position to be in. So far, Pincer here not really able to put a stop to what Metro brought up with them. Lineup change though. We only have three mouses now. Three mouses now. And eyes for e5 here. Double Kranwagen this time. Playing it a little bit more safe and conservative. That's the right word to use. I'm not sure. And Pincer here also. Changing it up slightly. Double mouse, a triple Kran, and double e5 here. Although, did they have the same before? I'm actually not quite sure right now. But yeah, very dominant right now. Metro here with a lot of momentum on their side. And now with that 3-0 here, mentality is going to be very important. And if Pincer starts to tilt and make mistakes because of that, it's going to be even more detrimental here. But what we also need to take a look at is, of course, that Metro doesn't become overconfident. Because if they do, it would be really awkward here if they start losing. Well, doesn't look like any overconfidence has hit them just yet, and hopefully it stays this way, as Metro here doing the same thing again. This time Destroy though. Gonna be, oh no, I think it's the same two mouse players actually. Deacon here seeing them. Has spotted both. And we have some damage already being traded here. Dog there taking a shot. Has to be careful. Gets a great shot though. Into Invincible. And Pincer here advancing alongside C very aggressively yet again. Do they have to be swapped? Oh yeah, they do. Thank you very much. I didn't realize that. Thank you. Hit Pincer here. Now starting to be very aggressive now with the two mouse from Metro here finally joining Kool-Aid again. Looking to do the same thing, keeping them away from the fight. But so far it's not quite working in Altasori here. Getting shot to pieces right after he picks up Dog centered. And Metro here still with the HP advantage. Amazing focus fire as well right now. Dallas here down to a one shot. As J-Tag here is on the run, but the rest of Pincer hunting him as well here. But it just does not look good for them. USSR here. Gonna get picked up by Cinnamon. No, he misses, but the Defender gets it instead. Now with a 4v5 here, and there's still two full mouses. Well, technically three, so what are they gonna be doing here? Deacon gets a little love ram there from Destroy. And Metro absolutely has this in control here. And Pincer is just not able to react. Gonna see Panay here going down there at the end. But still, those three mouses are still super tanky here. And even if they don't have the greatest DPM, because they have that alpha damage, which is relatively high for heavy tanks, they can kill these tanks fast, even if they don't shoot quickly. And with Droid, they're having a bit of a misdrive. Gets picked up here by the mouse of Destroy. Kool-Aid here. The next one on the list. As there's still 3,000 HP mouses more to deal with. Yikes. I think that's all I can say. Metro here, of course, playing absolutely wonderfully. And Pincer is just not able to stop that. I haven't seen a lot of mistakes here, specifically made by Pincer. It's just that Metro was able to take them apart here, especially on Dynasty is those mouses here. Are they want to get a ram kill? Defender not gonna be having that though. Shuts them down. And again, the double grind here. 5 and 4k. It's already 4-0. Has anyone guessed for Metro? Mr. Big has. I'm gonna make a second prediction later on. Actually, let's do it now. Because else I'm not gonna get rid of these battle passes. So, listen carefully. I want you guys to tell me how much damage will the entire team of Metro do combined at the end of this game. And I'll just see who gets closest and probably pick 2 or 3 winners from there. So yeah, just because I don't want to leave these out-handed. So, yeah, just do that. I'll say stop somewhere mid-game. So, please pay attention. Also, Layla, can you say start and stop in the chat then? So that would be very good. I mean, start is a bit late, but could you say stop once I say stop so that we can check? So, what do you think? How much damage total is the team of Metro going to be doing? Your name and your server are necessary, of course. So yeah, just do that. Very simple stuff. All right. Just letting my mod know on Discord. But yeah, let's have a look at this lineup here because I did not do that yet. We have a lot of auto loaders here for Pincer. We have a 50B, a Bad Chat, Triple Crown, T22 and E5. And Metro here going with Quad IS for Double Crown and an E5 as well. That's a big HP difference here, just right from the get-go here, 3,000. And now with B being capped here, A and C being taken by Metro. Pretty comfortably. Meaning pins are now under pressure. And with that, damage protection ends here. Quickly letting that know, because it seems like we might be getting a push soon. As Doc sent it here. Has smelled blood. And he's gonna push in straight up with Cinnamon here and the rest of Metro. Not gonna be messing around. Pincer here is very heavily split. USSR here found out in the open. Gets picked up already. Jory here. Very low as well. Should be falling to defender. And yes, he does. Now a 5v6 here. And the hit points are not looking good for Pincer. There's still 3,000 difference. 2,000 now. So they're holding up. But for how long can they? With their auto loaders and auto reloaders here all being on reload. You have to be very careful here. Invincible Can he get his clip in? Yes, he can. J-Tag here getting set on fire. Invincible now loading is going to get picked up here. And it is a 4v5. We have a couple really low hit point tanks here. A 2-shot and a 1-shot on the side of Metro. But Dallas here now going down the last single shot tank. That Pincer had Kool-Aid here. Gotta start putting in that full clip as Altasori. Gotta be using his hit points here, pushing over. As Deacon is getting pushed, he's out of his last shell. Gets ram killed to death here. And it seems that Metro is gonna be winning here in a 5-0 landslide. Pincer not able to do it. What a strong game. That was just pure domination. I kind of feel bad for Pincer here. God damn. I mean, what can I say? Congrats to Metro, but that was a really fast victory. Alrighty then. Just gonna be trying to manage some stuff at the end here. And also, let's see. Run some music here again for the background. This one, very understandably, still going on here. Pramo versus Jokers. And for those who don't know, that match streaming are... Let me pull up the list. Robert, in Spanish, Fishy, of course, and Newbeater. So you can check out their streams after this one. So yeah, this one gonna be a very interesting watch. But with that, the middle echelon here has finished, and congrats to Metro. Very well done. And so we're just going to be revealing the Battle Pass winners here at the end. So I can check for the score line. That was a Pincer guess. Mr. Big did guess for... No, he guessed for Pincer, actually. Oh. Was there any Metro guesses? Nope, there wasn't. So let's hope some people are gonna get some from the damage done. Why are you counting down, Layla? I told you to say stop when I said stop. Let me just see. How many would that be? 1, 2, 3. Alright, let me just check something here. Alrighty then. Let me just get the names in here. My list. This is you. And where's it? Alrighty then. Got 3 for you. Mr. Big, you were a bit too slow. I think you might have had some delay there on his side. Yeah. Oh, let me update this 1 second. There we go. You 3 win a battle pass today. Congratulations. But because I'm kind and I just have stuff that I still need to give out, I'm also going to give one to Mr. Big. But Locke, since you are literally a member of Metro and got the score told, and I see that as unsporting conduct, you're not going to get one. Because that's just bullshitting, and I'm not standing for it. Anyone else here otherwise that wants a battle pass? Because I still got 4 to give away, so, you know, might as well. But not you, Locke. Literally. If you try to play at, to cheat, you're not getting it. I've had that before in an EU stream where someone literally did the same thing. Not this season, but before. And I'm not letting you have that. I don't care if I sound mean. But I ain't doing that stuff, man. Yeah, that's still going on, understandably. Let me show you one replay, whilst I just wait for the chat to catch up. Since I, fortunately enough, have exactly 1 left. But yeah, congratulations to Metro. You played fantastically. We just gotta admit that. Or not admit, but that's just fact, I guess. I can also turn off the logos now. I don't need those now. Let me do that. Thanks, Balwin, even though it didn't matter too much at the end. I still appreciate it. For the notice. How long is this game? Yeah, the chat can easily catch up with that. Fantastic. So we're gonna be ending the stream after this, so go in and check out the other streamers for the grand finals. Layla, I told you that I got 8 to give away, so it didn't really matter too much. Oh, that's an E1. I thought there was a 49 that just clapped that tiger. Never mind then. Bruh. Gun and commander. Already on 5k, you know. Is he lagging? I think he was lagging there for a moment. Thank you, Mr. Big. Appreciate it. Also, please check. Just gonna say it now. I'm gonna be checking the posting the list in full on my Discord server with all winners. So please go ahead and check if your name's written correctly, because if it isn't, we're gonna be in some problems here. Also, don't change your name immediately again, please, because we gotta give this win to this list to Wargame. Not a lot of damage left here for him to grab. Both of these are relatively low. I love this song. Hey, we don't do that here, Dragos. What is that? We don't ask. We fight for it. It's not like this would be a Raz or anything. The damage doesn't change that much either. Greedy child. Ah, he doesn't get it. You had your chance. Nice game now. But yeah, that is going to conclude the summer season for me. And I mean, in general, should be it. God, my God. Can I type properly, please? There we go. So yeah, I mean, I might as well just share the full list right now, right? Ah, it doesn't actually fit on screen. Goddamn. It's so long that I can't fit it on screen. Well, let me just get rid of that list, of that line. So I can get one more on screen. And then these. So yeah. We exclude the ones that won today. You have these names here as well. Royal, you already won one. If you can't read, perhaps. I don't know. The damage guessing wasn't who got the closest. I didn't say just one person is gonna win it, did I? I could have specified though. To be honest, I really could have. But yeah, if there's anyone else still lingering in the chat that wants a battle pass, put your name in the chat, because I'm gonna end it here, but I can still read it, of course. And I'll be posting the full list on Discord momentarily, so roughly 5 to 10 minutes once I get that all set up. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you for watching and being with me for the summer season, even if I wasn't all that active. Life got the best of me, but I will be back in full when autumn hits. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this one. Thank you for watching, and see you all again next time. Bye bye.